Manhattan isn't just facing a shortage of affordable housing, we're facing a full-blown affordability crisis, arguably the worst in our history. We're simply not creating enough housing, and especially not enough affordable housing. This at a time when our population is increasing and the pace of new housing creation has been slowing. This shortage has pushed rents up to unprecedented levels. We're now averaging rents of $5,000 a month for newly rented apartments in Manhattan. This has been a disaster. It's one of the reasons why over 60,000 of our fellow New Yorkers are in homeless shelters. It's meant that even middle-class families are being pushed out of the borough because nurses, teachers, bus drivers can't afford to rent apartments here. Kids growing up in Manhattan have very little hope of ever being able to afford renting an apartment here. We have got to fix this, and we can. The report that we're issuing has identified over 200 locations throughout the borough where we can create housing. Large sites like this, smaller abandoned lots in almost every neighborhood, older buildings that can and should be repurposed for housing. It all adds up to the opportunity to create over 70,000 homes that we desperately need in Manhattan, 30,000 of which will be affordable units. And we've identified 9 neighborhoods as well, where updated zoning could unlock huge housing potential. Now, it's not going to be easy. Many of these sites are going to require rezoning or some other public action. So we're all going to have to roll up our sleeves to do this. Community board members, local leaders, elected officials, we're going to have to push hard. But we can do this. We can create the housing that Manhattanites need. The time to do it is now. Let's make it happen.